What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to yet another video. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to design a banner in coreldraw. If you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel in order not to miss any of my future uploads. Guys, don't forget to turn on the bell icon. So in this tutorial, guys, these are the stock images we'll be using for this tutorial. I have the logo, the guest artists, the speakers. These are random images, guys. I don't want to use the same main image I used for the project, so I just want to give you guys the concept for you to use for your future project. If you feel like doing so, I'm going to put the link on the description below for you to use and practice along. Alright guys, so let's jump straight into the video. Welcome to coreldraw, guys. The first thing we're going to do here is import our stock images for this tutorial. Right click here and select import. Now locate where your file are saved. Mine is saved in download. Alright, banner. So these are the stock images we'll be using for this tutorial. They look kind of much though, but I'm going to select this background, this and this for now. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is paste them here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is change our paper dimension to the size I'm going to be using for this is 12 by 5 feet. Alright, so this is 12 by 5. Some of you might be wondering why I put it on inches instead of feet. So guys, why I do put my jobs on inches before designing is, or while designing, is because when you put it on feet on that exact size, your system might be hanging. But so to make it easier for you, use inches. So to do that, just go straight to your property bar, select drawing unit, change it to inches, and come over here to your page dimension, change it to 12 by 5. Then this is what you're going to have. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is import images. So as I told you, this is a graduation banner. So these are the graduates. I'm going to import their pictures. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do now is select our rectangle tool and draw a box this way. Now duplicate the boxes. This way, then click on Ctrl+R to duplicate this way. So what I need here is like 10 boxes. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. All right, we have 10 boxes. So the next thing I'm going to do is duplicate these 10 boxes this way. So in order to get a good margin, what you're going to do is select everything, click on Control, then select this anchor point here, then drag down, then right click and drop. Alright, so click on Ctrl R to duplicate it this way. So this is what we are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do now is fill in these boxes with this graduate pictures. So I taught you guys how to power clip images on coreldraw. So let's remove this. Alright, so so now what we're going to do is power clip this image in here, power clip this image in here. So if you don't know how to power clip, I have taught you guys in my previous videos. All you need to do, the shortcut is just right click and drag. I'm just using a shortcut to be faster, but if you want to do it for beginners, just right click on the picture, click on the picture first, then right click on it, then select power clip. This arrow will appear, then place the arrow inside the box this way and click. So this is what you're going to have. So for the sake of time, I would like to be fast, like not waste the time, because even me myself, there are videos I watch, but due to the length of the video, I kind of like feel bored, you know. But I don't know if others anyway, but I don't want my subscribers to kind of feel bored in my videos. Okay guys, so just power clip inside. We'll have few pictures though, but I'm gonna like duplicate these pictures and fill them in here just for the sake of this tutorial. So I'm just like giving you guys a concept to use if you want to design something like this. This is a graduation picture, as I told you guys. These are graduates, like graduates, those graduating from the college. Alright, so like they're doing their valedictory service, and you need a banner for the service, so we're creating the banner for them. I'm supposed to drop this video since, guys, but I have a lot of schedules on me which wouldn't warrant me to put or upload anything. If you notice, for the past 1 month I've not like made any video. Alright guys, sorry for talking too much. I forgot to tell you guys, if you power clip, and as you can see, this picture is not like aligning very well with the box. So what you're going to do is just right click on it, select edit power clip this way, so it will take you inside the content, allowing you just to have your picture to edit. Like what you're going to do now is just like drag it, feed it to the frame. So the other way around to do it is just right click on this, and I think the option is not here. Okay, I think is here. That's if you're using Corel 2020, but I'm not going to do this because not every subscriber has Corel 2020. So guys, what I'm going to do is I will drop the link of where you can download Corel 2020 in the description below. So for the sake of this tutorial, guys, as I said, I don't want you guys to like feel bored. Okay, so I'll be kind of fast with this. As I was saying, just right click and select edit power clip to like place your frame with your picture to the frame. Sorry, your picture to the frame very well. So guys, I think I'll be kind of fast with this. So how's your weekend going? Like, how's your day going, guys? Hope you guys are staying safe with the COVID-19. And a lot of you have been asking me where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. A lot has been going on in my country, you know, the NSAS protests. The youth are angry and everybody is kind of angry here. But guys, that's not why we're here. I was kind of thinking, because of the protests, should I put up a video or should I just allow everything to end before? But guys, if I allow everything to end before I'm going to put up a video, that would take like a whole long while. Alright guys, so we still have a lot of spaces here. So what I'm going to do is import same pictures. Just if you have like enough pictures to use, you can just, what you can do is just reduce the boxes. You understand? Just reduce the boxes. But instead of doing this, what we're going to do is just take a few pictures here too, and you know, do something like this. Do this and kind of bring this down just to, you know, to save our time. Okay, so I'm gonna like duplicate just same pictures, guys. Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna have. So what we have here is the pictures of our graduates. So the next thing I'm going to do now, guys, is select my ellipse tool. Guys, if you're confused, drop me a comment in the comment section below. I'm going to put up a video separately just for this particular thing I'm doing. I'll put up a video for it so you will understand better. Alright guys, so select your ellipse tool and drag. So as I told you guys, if you're dragging your, like if you want to draw a cycle, a perfect cycle, as you can see, if you just click on the ellipse tool and drag, it will give you like an egg shape, either an egg shape, or you have to like squeeze yourself to get the perfect shape. So to get a perfect shape, guys, select ellipse tool, press or hold Control, then drag. Alright guys, so this is how to get a perfect cycle. So what we're going to do now is just draw a perfect cycle here, and make sure it's at the middle. If you can't see the perfect cycle, guys, I'm going to turn it to white. So this is our cycle, as you can see. So I want to create an effect with this cycle. So what we're going to do now is go to your menu bar and select effect, select lens, and go to this over here, this option, and select fish eye. Alright guys, so this is what you're going to have. So you have option to like edit the rates. As you can see, we have like a ball, like an eye lens kind of, you know. So let's just edit. So just click it this way, and this is what you're gonna have, guys. Alright, so as you can see, this is what you're gonna have. So when you're done with this, guys, just click on frozen and remove this, and boom, this is what you're gonna have, guys. So the next thing I'm gonna do is ungroup this object to allow me like have control over the object itself. So I'm gonna delete, or I'm gonna leave this, and what I'm gonna do now is like scale this up. I know a lot of you are confused in this point, but don't be confused. Just drop me a comment in the comment section below if you don't understand. So what I'm going to do now is just color this and press shift page down to take it to the back this way, so something like this. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is, as you can see the pictures, some of them are hidden kind of, so they're kind of hidden. So what we're going to do is I'm going to replace these pictures. If you have your pictures for the project, just replace them in here, just this way. Bring in this picture and kind of place it here. Guys, I know you guys are confused, but you don't need to be confused. You know, learning kind of take time to do, but what we're going to do is just place in. So same thing you're going to do to all this. Just take the images and just place them though. Place them in here. Guys, after the end of this, you're going to enjoy what you're seeing, but it's going to take time, but you're going to enjoy it. You know, it's always nice taking time to get a good job for your clients, you know. This actually took me a time, like took a lot of time to do, but I kind of, you know, so select and place in here, then basically this is what you're going to be doing, placing the images to the right frame, and right click, select edit power clip, then put the picture to the exact frame, and that's just it basically. So guys, as I told you earlier guys, I'm just like picking random pictures just to show you how I did this. So just to show you, give you the concept, and you can use it anytime, any day, anytime you feel like. So if you can basically like do the lens effect before putting these pictures though, but I kind of prefer using the pictures to do it. Anyhow, is anyone that's is much easier for you, you can do it. Understand? As I always tell you guys, anything that works for you, go for it. So don't allow anybody tell you you're not good enough to do design, okay? Because guys, let me tell you something, if no matter how good you are, not everybody will like your job. That's just the truth. You understand? That is just the gospel truth. Not everybody will appreciate your work, okay? I'm not a coach, but I'm telling you from experience, you can do design and somebody's gonna like it. Show that same design to another person. The person is gonna tell you that, oh, this design never met my standard. So guys, as I said, you're not gonna please everybody. So do what you gotta do and leave the rest. Alright guys, so I'm sorry for taking your time, but I believe you guys are enjoying what we're doing here. I believe you guys are understanding. If you don't, drop me a comment in the comment section below. Sorry I talk too much. That's just me. I talk too much. Anyway guys, thank you very much for like the views. My last video just hit like 11,000 views. That's the highest view I've ever had in YouTube. Sorry, on YouTube. That's the highest video I've ever had on YouTube. Like highest views ever, like ever. 11,000. Guys, I appreciate you guys a lot for watching my videos, no matter how boring it is. I'm not a boring person though, but I believe I believe I'm lively. Like I believe I'm outspoken. I don't know if I am. If I am, just tell me in the comment section below, guys. I'm just trying to entertain you guys, not to feel bored till I'm done with this. I don't have enough pictures, guys. As I told you, I believe if you have a job, your client should provide you with the necessary things you need, and you know, for you to handle your job and handle the client job properly. So that's just it. Alright, so I think I'm not gonna do everything. I'm just gonna do few. Alright, so let's just replace this one which are already there. Alright guys, so I think I've exhausted all those images. Alright, so you know, some clients will make you feel as if you don't know how to do anything. Like, let me know if you've experienced that, like with any client. A client will be like, hey, this guy sucks, man, you suck. Your design sucks. You don't know how to do anything, guys. But don't be deceived, guys. Don't be deceived. No one should ever tell you you're not good. Nobody should ever tell you you're not good. The truth about the matter is everybody is good. What Mr. A can give to Mr. B, Mr. C can never give it to Mr. A. That is designed for you. Do you understand? So don't be pressured. Alright? So I think at this point I'm going to stop here. So the next thing we're going to do is just take this off, and we're left with this. So I'm going to drag this over here, and for now let's leave it here. Okay, so I'm sorry I've not saved this. CorelDRAW has always have a problem, so I'm just going to save this in the desktop as valedictory banner. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do now is double click on this rectangle tool. The shortcut is F6, as you can see here. So if you click on F6 on your keyboard, just press F6. That's the functional key on your keyboard. Then you automatically your rectangle will appear, so you don't have to go and be dragging this way. All you just need to do, guys, is double click 1 2, it comes here. All right, guys, so the next thing we're going to do is, as you can see, once you double click, I'm sorry my background is black because I'm using Corel 2020. So what you're going to do is, as you can see, we have a black outline. So what you're going to do is just right click on this mark here, over here, and boom, it's out. So these are the backgrounds we're going to be using for this tutorial, guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my shape tool to take off this text this way. I told you guys how to remove background in CorelDRAW. If you don't watch that video, guys, I'm going to put the link somewhere up here for you to go and watch. So I told you guys before, this is what we call anchor points, and we'll have anchor points. Just put this anchor point here, put this here, and take this down, and boom, the text is out. So what I'm going to do is power clip this background inside this rectangle. So to do that, we'll have the shortcut, just right click and drag this way and see power clip. We'll have the long cut, which is right click on it and you'll see power clip over here. Then select, place the arrow here and click, it's in. So right click on it, edit power clip. To edit this, I'm going to place this down here. Alright, guys, so this is where we're going to place this, and the next thing I'm going to do, as you can see, these edges are kind of sharp and have a sharp edge here. So use your transparency tool on your tools bar, click on it and drag this way up here. As you can see, it's faded, so you can't fade this one at the same time fading this one in CorelDRAW. It's not possible. So once you do this, go to your bitmap, convert to bitmap. You can use RGB and click OK. As you can see, now fade out this part. Whoop. All right, guys, so we got it. So select finish, and this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do also is, we also have this background, it has the text on it, so we're going to use it that way. So what we're going to do is, I can actually, okay, let's see. So just power clip this in here, edit power clip. Sorry, the shortcut is just press your control and just click on the box, it will take you in. But if you don't know how to do it, just right click on it and select edit power clip, guys. I'm just doing this because of the beginners in here. I just put this like by the side here and select your transparency tool and fade out this sharp edge. As I said earlier, guys, you can't fade two angles at the same time. Bitmap, convert to curve, and okay, then fade out this place. So if you want to make it straight, you see, you can't just be like dragging. All you need to do is just hold your control on your keyboard and boom, it will be straight this way. So this is what you're going to have, guys. I just want to have that abstract background in here because it looks dope. And guys, boom, we're done with fixing our background. So the next thing we're going to do is bring in our logo. Okay, our logo is not here, so I'm going to right click and bring in the logo. So guys, I think we're done using this picture. So the next thing we're going to do is enter this folder, select this and bring it in. So I just use this Oxford University logo, and I believe these are Oxford University graduates. Oops, I'm just joking, guys. I don't know them, so these are just models. All right, so I'm going to place this logo over here and kind of leave it here for now. So reduce this and leave it there. So the next thing I'm going to do is select my text tool and type University of Oxford, and we're going to leave that here and change the font to Times New Roman, because that's kind of, I think that's your font. Alright guys, so as you can see, sometimes your text will be here and you'll be finding it hard to like place it in the middle. You don't need to be measuring from here, this point to this point. All you need to do is select the text, select the box. Before you select the box, or before you select any, I've said this in my previous video, before you select two objects at the same time, it's either you use shift or use control. So select and press on control, then select the box, then press C to put it at the middle. I taught you guys how to do alignment. So to do center alignment is C, center alignment. So let me just not confuse you guys. It's here, and you select these both objects, pressing your shift on your keyboard and click on this. That's the rectangle. Then click on C, alignment. E is center alignment, T is top alignment, B is bottom alignment, and L is left alignment, R is right alignment. Alright guys, so let's go back to the tutorial. This is just a bonus to you guys. Thank you, and guys, don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, so the next thing we're gonna do is bring in our text again and write okay, before then let's bring in this in here. I'm going to leave this in here so you can see the why we created this. You can see the reason why we created this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna like scale this. If you made it to this point, guys, congratulations. If you made it to this point, say hi on the comment section below, and I'm gonna give you a shout out in my next video. Alright guys, so these are the graduates. So you see, sometimes when you're designing, always, I told you guys, always look out for like white space. White space is not when you have white background. White space is your arrangement, your space, you know, not jam packing things, not putting things look jam packed. Because I see design as, you know, decorating your room. Sounds funny, right? But true. Design, I see it as decorating your room. How neat is your room? How neat is your design? Not putting clothes closer, this and this paste on one thing, you know, like, you know. Sorry guys, I talk too much, but let's continue. I think I'm making sense though. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is bring in this. I'm going to duplicate it. So the next thing I'm going to do is place this background in here. So I'm going to scale this way. So guys, we have this. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this hat. So as you can see, guys, is hidden behind. So I told you guys, anytime anything is an object or an image is hidden behind, all you need to do is click on control, or sorry, shift, page up is up. So sometimes you can use control though, but anyone that works for you guys, I always say. So I'm going to place this here and kind of flip this a bit. So guys, if you want to flip anything and like rotate something, sorry, not flip, rotate something, this is anchor point. So if you want to get that rotate point, so just click on it again, like click 1 2, and this will appear. So you can just, you know, do it this way. And I kind of want it to like look as if it's laying on that, I don't know what to call it, but that's just it. So the next thing I'm going to do is place this over here, and as well as at the back, like I said, shift, page up, and it's up, guys. So just scale it a bit and place it there. I believe we're achieving something. And secondly, these are heroes. They made it to the, they made it out of the college successful. So that I'm putting stars for them. You see, I'm going to leave this there. We're working with so many objects today, guys. So many objects, guys. Forgive me. And I know some of you might be confused at this point, but if you made it to this point, guys, congratulations. Alright, guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my guests, which is this. What's going on? I think somebody don't want to come in here. And Drake is you. Alright, I want to use Drake, but I'm gonna just get another picture of Drake in corporate. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna use this and just copy it and paste it here. Sorry guys if I'm copywriting, I'm sorry. YouTube, I'm sorry. I just love Drake. Drake is my favorite artist. So guys, I don't know this guy. He's a foreign artist, so I know Obama, I know Drake, I know Williams. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do now is select our text and type valedictory. Next thing we're going to do is change the font to something called Ganymedian, and this is the font we're going to use, guys. Bring this here and just place it over here. We're still coming for you. Align it this way. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this background and place it inside the text this way. As you can see guys, this is what we're going to have. So the next thing we're going to do guys is give it a stroke. To give a stroke in CorelDRAW, just right click on the color this way and press press F12 on your keyboard, or you can come over here and double click on this. Then we'll change the weight to like something 4 points and put this on behind, and this round corners, click OK. So you can follow my settings though. And the next thing we're going to do is add a shadow. Click on your shadow and drag this way. So change the presets to this, left up, and drag it again this way. So the next thing we're going to do now is click on Ctrl K on your keyboard and just take the shadow down this way. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to do is use our rectangle tool and drag this way. Drag this way and drag this way. But if you don't want to be dragging, all you need to do is just drag once and click on Ctrl R to duplicate. We have 4 pictures here, so just duplicate this to 4 places and just put it here. So the next thing I'm going to do guys is drag this down, and the guest artist, first guest speaker, second guest speaker, and third guest speaker. So these are the people that will be speaking on the day of the graduation, guys, in future. Alright guys, so just as I said earlier, edit power clip and just put it to frame this way, and same with this. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is select this and this, then remove the outline this way. And the next thing I'm going to do is select my text and just write ex-president Barack Obama. Is it Obama or Obama? Alright guys, so I'm going to change this font to this. And the color, change the color to purple kind of. So I'm gonna like give it his title, ex-president. And black. So same to this, I'm gonna like drag and this Williams and this guest artists. So guys, the next thing we're going to do is bring in our dates. So select your rectangle tool and drag this way. So I want this to align with that picture, so I'm going to bring in my ruler and kind of place it this way. Guys, I'm sorry this video is taking too long, but this is the period it took me to do this job. So I'm gonna like bring this down and convert to curve. Right click and select convert to curve, then do something like this, convert this to curve, then this will appear. I'm gonna like do this way and select power clip, place it in here and bring this to the back. And I'm going to give it this color and blue, and I'm going to flip this way. So I want this blue to be kind of dark. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is just select my shape tool, and I want this angle to be kind of round. And the next thing I'm going to do is remove the black outline. So guys, here we go. So let's say this is 26th of November 2020 is the graduation. It's not the graduation guys, it's just the date I'm using for this tutorial. So I'm going to just place this here and leave it here. So guys, so let's assume this time is 10 a.m. GMT. Let's take this off. So let's leave this here, and the next thing I'm going to do is bring in icons. Icons, guys, always make use of icon to, make your job look unique. So what I'm going to do is just paste and reduce this, bring this down here, reduce it, and bring this down, same, reduce, and kind of leave this here. So I told you guys in my previous videos, I'm not going to say this again. I might anyway. I might say it again. You can't change this color. So to change this color, guys, just go to bitmap, mode, black and white, and kind of allow this to load. Say okay. Then go to trace bitmap, outline trace, line art, then allow it to load, then just click OK. Then take this off, delete this, and now this is an object. You can change and manipulate the color. As you can see, we've changed the color. We've changed the color. So same with this, guys. Change this and this. Trace bitmap, guys. I'm very sorry I'm like rushing this video, but it's for the sake of time. I don't want you guys to get bored of this video. Alright, guys, so check this off. Delete, ungroup, delete, and this is what you're gonna have. Then change the color to white. Alright, guys, so this is what you're gonna have. So the next thing I'm going to do is put the theme of this program. The theme of this program. So I'm just going to increase this. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my text tool and write theme. Imagine leaders. So what I'm going to do is change the font to this Ganymedian and select Ctrl K to break it apart. Once you select Ctrl K, automatically your text is 1:1. So what I'm going to do now is just shift this to the front, align it with the letter D, as you can see. Align with the letter D. Boom, it is. Alright, guys, so I'm just gonna like change this color to this and this to this. Alright, so I'm gonna like make this dark a bit. Alright, guys, so there we go. I'm just gonna change this to red, reduce this a bit, and align this way. Then here we go. Let's take this and put it here. So just like, guys, I'm just showing you the template. As you can see, these are not just correct. It's just a template, just like a concept, and it's a job I did anyway, but I had all the information I needed, so I'm not going to put that information in this video. So I'm just going to put a random date here, guys. University of Oxford, blah blah blah, UK, London, USA, Brazil, Nigeria, GMT 46686684. So guys, this is just a random just a random location. So I'm gonna just leave this to Arial and bring this here. So same thing we did applicable to this one. Go to line arts and allow it to load, and boom, take this off. Just change it to red. Alright guys, so this is what we're gonna have, but this design is kind of not complete without something. I want to just make some light flare. Some of you say, why do I always use light flare in my design? Because it makes it look awesome, guys. So I'm just gonna like bring this in just to create some, you know. I'm just gonna place this here. And select transparency, merge mode to screen, and here we go. So I'm going to select all this and this, then power clip inside this box. So I'm going to like copy the light flare and paste, bring one here. As you can see the effect, guys, it looks shiny. So guys, and sometimes don't overdo things in designs. Too much of everything is bad. Alright guys, so I'm gonna like, as you can see, the light flare is going off, so I'm gonna use my shape tool, drag this way and push this down to the frame. Alright, so here we go guys. Save, and boom, this is how to design a graduation banner or valedictory banner in CorelDRAW, guys. Sorry guys, this actually took long and kind of conflicting and kind of contradicting, you know, based on what we did and what we did at the onset, guys. I'm sorry if you don't understand. Drop me a comment in the comment section below, and if you have any question, guys, don't forget to hit me up in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you like the way I talk, guys, if you like the way I talk, give it a thumbs up. Like, let's say 1,000 thumbs up is okay. Maybe 2 dislike. It's fine, guys. Don't forget, guys, share this video with your friends, guys. It will be helpful to somebody out there. All right, guys. So see you in my next video. Thank you, guys, for 1,800 subscribers. Appreciate, guys. Respect. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.